Good morning. It is a beautiful morning here. We're in November and it's in the 60s this morning. I'm loving this weather. We got our concrete slab poured for our cattle chute. We got the concrete slab over there poured for our winter water setup for the livestock. Now we need to work on building the structure to put over our cattle chute. We want to have a roof over the cattle chute so that way it'll keep the snow, the rain, and all the fun things out of the cattle chute. So when we go to use it, we can, even in the wintertime. So I need to measure the height of the cattle chute to see how high we want to make the front. So the cattle chute is over here. All right, to the highest point is almost 8 feet. Okay, so let me go. I don't remember if I got 10 footers or if I got 12 footers for 6x6s, because we're gonna want to go at least 10 feet high. Right. So we're gonna want at least 2 feet above that. So when we're going to pick it up, we have plenty of room and we don't have to worry about hitting it, because we'll be installing this afterwards. And if we want to remove it at any point for any reason, we can.
Looks like 12 footers.
Yeah, I think they're 12s too, but I couldn't remember 100%. Yep, they are 12 feet, so I gotta figure out. So that's 8 feet tall. If we go 12 feet, that's 4 feet over. Do we want to go 12 feet? I don't think, 10 foot's probably fine. I don't know. We'll think about it. We got to install our post pockets, and then we'll try to put some stuff up and visualize and see how everything will look. 'Cause that's the biggest thing, is how it's going to all look together. So we've been using lately these adjustable 6x6 post pockets. We started using those when we built the workshop, and I really like them. So we used them on the barn build, the extension, our firewood shed, and now this. These are so much better than the other post pockets. All right, let me go grab the longer tape measure and a pencil. We'll get these laid out, make sure everything's squared. This is my least favorite job, is making sure everything is nice and square. And then you come over and you are probably gonna hit the brackets on us once we get them all lined up. All right, let's just set these on the corners and then we'll get a measurement, see if our corners are square or not. They should be close. I'm sure they've kind of moved a little bit when we put concrete in. They could have shifted, but.
Like on the corner?
Yeah, outside.
I just want to move it. I don't want to move it.
I am 191 7/8. So now, go to that one. That one's good. I gotta move this one out. Okay, so we're off for 190 1/2. Okay, so stay where you are. Let's get a measurement. All right, 190 1/2. We're good right there. All right, so I'm gonna put this up. This would be a 12-foot tall, 6x6.
Wow, that seems way too tall.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's like, hold on, let me just stand back here.
Get perspective of it.
This
I think
just
that's
seems
way too tall.
seems ridiculous.
Yeah, so we can come down to 10 feet.
For sure. I mean, wow. 10 feet should be good. That will even be high, but 12 feet just seems crazy.
Right, 10 feet still tall. You're really gonna want 2 feet worth of headroom because when we're coming in, we're gonna be at a little bit of an angle. It's not like it's a complete straight run. So if we're only got like say a foot or 6 inches and we're coming out and then we're backing up and the tractor starts moving, it'll change the pitch of this. It'll be a lot nicer to have more headroom. So we'll do 10 feet. If it looks stupid, then we'll bring it down some, but. I figure we might as well put all the lumber over here so we don't have to haul it that far. So we'll cut these down to 9 feet 11 inches, and then we got to notch the top of them to accept the header and then the sideboard. So we'll get all those notches done.
Thank you, Tim from Maine, for sending me a bunch of different earplugs to try out. These ones are okay. I think I like these because I have them on my neck so I don't lose them, but they do put a little bit of pressure, but they hold in my ear. So I have sensitive ears. I'm gonna try these. Maybe I think they're okay. The other pair were a black pair with like the 3 ridges on them, and they have a lot of pressure and they push too hard in my ears, and that did not feel good at all. And then there's some pink small ones, but I just can't get them. I think I don't just have a small ear canal, but a crooked ear canal. So I just working on it. I really appreciate you sending me some so I can try them out. There was a lot of suggestions and everything about different earplugs, so I am going to just keep trying and searching and finding the perfect one. Right now I'm going to keep trying these out. Any kind of pressure, like I said, in my ear, I feel a little bit like, oh, I don't like that. It doesn't feel that great, but maybe it's just something I need to get used to. So hopefully something like this will be good. That way I don't lose them.
Oh yeah, those are nice and heavy. They're nice, straight looking though.
Are they wet?
Oh yeah. All right, let me raise them up, and I'll use this as my work table so I don't gotta bend over. So if you wanna let me know like when I get to like this height.
Too high?
I don't know. I'll measure, and then I should probably back up too so I can
Too high, too
work
low.
better. So I'll move over there first. Let's see, we are 32 inches right on the money.
Wow.
Look, or at least this side is.
Yeah, it is. Pretty good.
Pretty good. This is kind of crazy. It's November, and I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I'm sweating, and I'm not even doing anything yet. I'm liking it.
Another reason we think that might be nicer weather right now is because Al had picked me up a nice new pair of overall bibs, insulated bibs to wear, and it's basically been pretty nice since. I wore my old pair when we were doing concrete and stuff because it was chilly and we were on the ground, but I mean ever since he's bought them, it's been really nice.
I told Gina every month I'll buy her a brand new pair of bibs this winter. Maybe it'll just keep pushing the snow off.
Nice new coat.
All right.
So his romanticness is not flowers, it's winter clothes or something like that. I guess practical. You'd rather it be snowing, wouldn't you?
Watch your tootsies.
Oh wow, watch everything.
Oh, wow. All right, so now we got to make a notch for our header 9¼ inches down. One go on the front and on the side. I want to thank Anchor Soulless for sponsoring today's video. Right now, Anchor has some amazing Black Friday sales going on right now. If you click my link in the video description down below, it'll bring you to those amazing deals that they are offering to you guys. Whether you're looking for battery backup for your house just in case power goes out, because we have been seeing a lot of that lately, or if you want to run power tools and anything else outside conveniently and easily, Anchor Soulless has your back. We're going to be using this so we can be doing all of our projects outside, and we can run our chop saw outside. We can charge batteries. We can take this winter camping. And if anything ever happens, I know we're off grid, but if anything ever happens with our battery system here, we have a battery backup. This Anchor Soulless will power our whole house. They have a lot of amazing bundles. They make battery additions that you can stack on top of this one so you can have more power storage ready when you need it. They make an inverter so you can connect this all right to your house. So if the power goes out, you're not gonna lose any power because the inverter is gonna click over and it's gonna power your house from the Anchor Soulless batteries. You can charge this by the sun. You can plug in over here. The solar panels that they have available, you can charge it over here just with the 110 plug. You can also charge a car off of this system. Over here on this side, we have our regular 110 outlets. There's 6 of them. That is a lot of outlets, and that is nice and convenient. They're all 20 amps, which is awesome. We have 120 and 240 volt max. So you have like your big dryer / welder plug in here, and then you have the other ones that you'd clip in and then turn it. So they have plenty of options for different power features, which is awesome. On the back here, they have a little handle to make it easy and convenient for you to roll it around. The Anchor Soulless 3800 has 3,800 kilowatt hours of battery storage, which is awesome, and it'll put out 6,000 watts of power at a time. So this little puppy can handle a lot of energy output, which is amazing. There's a lot of these that they won't put out that kind of power at once. So if you're trying to run a chop saw, it won't work. If you're trying to run an air compressor or anything big, you won't be able to power that from your portable power station, but this one will do that. Let's cut some 6x6s with this. We're gonna put the strain on the chop saw and see how the Anchor Soulless does. Let's put some strain on the chop saw and see how the Anchor Soulless keeps up. That is nice. You can't even tell that you're plugged into a portable power station. I have used some in the past and they just won't work. They don't have the output power. I've tried using them before on plenty of things, so it's nice to see that this will power our needs. It'll be able to power and back up the house. So if we really need some power being used, the Anchor Soulless will have our back. Whether you're looking for a portable power solution or a home backup system, Anchor Soulless has you covered. This F3800 is very impressive. In my opinion, I really like it. I can't wait to use it more. I can't wait to take it when we go camping and have all of our power needs met for us. And if we ever have a power outage, I know there's been a lot of power outages going around all over the world nowadays. we're gonna have our own backup system here. And if you guys wanna get your own backup system, click my link in the video description down below because Anchor Solace is having some amazing Black Friday deals right now. You can save up to $4,334. Anchor Solace's Black Friday sale going on right now. So if you're looking for a portable power or a home backup system, click my link in the video description down below. Thanks Anchor Solace for sponsoring today's video. Now we're gonna get back to the project. All right, I forgot I wanted to notch the backside too for my other header support. So we got to cut this out so that way we'll have a shelf for our inside header to rest on. I'm gonna get these 6x6s notched and then we'll be right back. All right, now we can get our 6x6s up. I'm gonna start with the back. We'll get both of them up, then I'll level them off, plumb them up, and then we'll brace them to the fence if we need to. And then we'll put the front ones up and we can brace the front ones off the back ones. And then we can put our uprights on and get everything nice and secured. That's the plan, which is this way.
Put my earplugs in now.
Okay, you should be good.
I mean,
the backside on.
Pretty
strong.
Pretty strong.
All right, let's do the same thing over there. All right, you should be good. So now we can put the front post up. These ones are gonna be a little bit more difficult just because they are soaking wet and they probably weigh twice as much as these ones.
Look at that wiggle.
The nut must have loosened up. I gotta take it out and retighten this. This post pocket loosened up a little bit. I'm gonna have to tighten it back up. All right, that'll do it. I might have to cut that back now. Yep. I cut that back because that's sticking up too tall. That'll do it. All right, now we get that post put back in. Perfect. Now we can get the top headers up and that'll help secure it all together. I like it. I'm gonna get a measurement down below and that'll be what the up top measurement is. And if it's not, it's because it's not plumb right now. So we're gonna go 165 inches. My battery must be dying.
What are you thinking?
Thinking now we gotta go to the back side and do it on the back side. All right, let's measure our opening of the, so we got 9 feet, 11 inches. No, 9 feet, 3 inches. That'll be more than enough. That'll give us 15 inches of clearance. All right, perfect.
Same.
Yep. All right, let's see if we can get another cut out of this battery.
Yes.
Got it. All right, let me go change it.
What are you doing? You gotta go take a nap now? Hey, that's my, no, that's my shim. Leave my shim, Brutus. I use so many muscles trying not to use my muscles, or I don't know.
All right, so this way, this one is perfect. It's got to go in a little bit. All right, we have plumb this way. This way we're plumb too, so that one's gonna get sucked in a little bit. Let's check the back ones. This way we're plumb. This way we gotta come in a little bit. Okay, so this way we're plumb, which is what I was hoping for. And then this one is gonna get pushed out. So let's start here. We'll push this one out, brace it, then we'll get that one plumb, brace it, and then we'll go over there. And then we can get a measurement for our side pieces. I'm gonna go a little bit more than what is needed. Okay, let go. It's good right there. Keep go over. A little more. All right, take pressure off. Perfect. Okay, now put the level on it. Still needs to come more.
More?
All right, hold on, watch out. Okay, try that. Perfect. So now we need to cut a 15-degree angle for the side. Down here I measured it, so I gotta go 95 inches. Oh, I can't. Bummer.
What happened?
All right, so I calculated 8 footers were gonna be enough because it's an 8-foot span, but I didn't take in calculation how much of an angle we were gonna have, which makes it, the 8 footers just an inch too short. So I have some 10-foot 2x6s for roof rafters. I can take one of those and make a mock-up, and we'll get the exact measurement, then I can know what we need to buy exactly. That'd be the best thing to do. I'll make a mock-up now out of a 2x6, and then we'll figure it out. And then I'll have to run out and pick up some more 2x10s. Oh, that's so frustrating when your lumber is an inch too short. Oh, I hate having to buy 2x10s just for that extra inch. Let's go test fit it.
Test it up. Test it up.
At least the 2x6 is a lot lighter.
Right?
All right, so we're a whisker short.
On what part?
The length, which is
Okay.
fine.
I don't know if you're seeing the same thing as I was.
I'll have to add a 1/4 of an inch, so we'll go 95 1/4. But the angle's perfect.
Yeah.
At least we tested that out on a 2x6.
Forrest. Don't you think that's a little high, dude? What are you doing? You like high stuff? Not like me. I don't think there's any mice up there. Sheesh. How about you get down? Gently. Are you gonna save him?
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to get down.
He got up there.
What are you doing, mister?
Oh.
What are you doing? Come here.
Oh.
You can't come back down easy. All right, that is a bummer. I misjudged that by an inch with the angle. So we need to run out and go pick up 2 new 2x10s that are 10 feet long and not 8 feet because we need an extra inch. Sometimes I feel like I live here. I'm at Lowe's all the time. I'm glad we have one so close to our area because I come here so often. We are lucky in that.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Sometimes you just have those days, you do all the figuring and all the calculating, and it just doesn't work out. And that was my day today. Oh well. We had to buy an extra 2 2x10s. Not the end of the world, but I was kind of disappointed because I thought I had it all figured out, but sometimes it just doesn't go that way. This is where we're going to end this video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.